What the hell's going on?
Well, next time she freaks on acid, you take care of her.
What happened?
Your darling little sister and my idiot brother dosed up last night. And when I got home, found her doing the battle with invisible spiders.
You happy now, Nicole?
I gotta go crash, okay? Just tell Mom and Dad I'm really sick.
So why should I?
Please?
Go on, get the hell out of here.
Kirk, thank you.
Yeah, well, I'd like to stick around and chat, but I gotta go strangle my little brother. Peace, man.
It felt so nice. It was so easy being with him. Really natural, you know?
Yeah, it's about time. So what happened?
Well, we came back here and sat on the couch and... and nothing. I mean, we were kissing and everything. It's just... all of a sudden, I just froze. I had to stop. It was like... my dad was watching us, you know? Couldn't get it out of my mind.
What did you tell Brian?
Nothing. I couldn't. He was so understanding. You know, it's just... must be driving him crazy wondering what he did wrong.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell my mom what my dad did to me. She's gonna be here in about an hour.
Jen, are you sure?
But I thought these feelings would go away when I moved out. But it has been eating away at me. I have to do something.
I wish I didn't have that job interview to go to.
I'm Maria, you can't tell her for me. And this is something I have to do for myself.
I know. I just want to help.
Where the hell you been, man? Been looking all over town for you. I told you not to leave the house.
I was hungry.
Yeah, well, you're lucky you're not dead, man. So where'd you get it, man?
Maybe I found it.
Don't give me that crap, Donnie. Where'd you get it? Who sold it to you?
This guy Trucks knows. I don't know him.
Skater?
No, he's an older kid. 16, 17 maybe. His name's Jesse or something.
Goofy-looking guy with blonde hair?
Yeah, I guess. I seen him around here sometimes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Well, come on, let's go. You gotta go clean up the trailer before the old lady gets in. Let's go.
Ooh, breakfast, thank you. Nicole is asleep in her room.
I thought she was spending the night at Helen's.
Me too.
She got in late last night. I think she was feeling sick or something.
Yeah, probably that flu that's been going around.
You guys should check in on her.
Actually, Dad, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, she didn't look all that sick.
We'll let her sleep for a while.
Listen, I was up early this morning, and I figured, well, you know, it's 3 hours later in Toronto, so I called the registrar's office at York University.
Already?
I thought you were just thinking about it.
Well, I was. I am. I just figured I'd check out a few details, that's all. Anyway, I missed the registration for this fall, but there's still a pretty good chance that I'll be able to make it into the spring session.
But Toronto is so far away. And what about finding a place to live?
Well, that's the beauty of it, Mom. See, they put my name on a waiting list for this new residence they've just opened. They've got apartments specially designed for disabled people.
Sounds like you got it all worked out.
Pretty much.
I'm not so sure about this, Jason.
Well, maybe I am, Dad. For the last couple weeks, you guys have been all over me to be independent. Now that I'm ready, you're telling me I can't do it.
Nobody ever said that. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Good. Because if I stay here, I'll just have to face who I was. Who I can't be anymore. At least this way I can get a fresh start, maybe do something with my life.
Then that's what you'll have to do.
Thanks.
Mom, you don't have to do that.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. You know, my mother used to do the same thing when she visited my first apartment.
Must be hereditary.
This is a real occasion. You were never out of bed this early when you lived at home. Never mind serving me tea and cookies.
I really need to talk to you.
Sounds serious.
It is.
What's wrong? Is it something to do with Brian?
No, Brian has nothing to do with this. Just let me talk, okay?
Okay, I'm listening.
Do you remember the dreams I was having, before the trial?
The nightmares about Tim.
I thought they were about Tim, but I was wrong. And I know what they mean now.
What?
Well, the clown face I was seeing, it was the lamp in the shape of a clown that was beside my bed when I was little.
The one that we found in the basement not too long ago.
Yeah. Well, it was in my dreams because Dad used to turn it on when he came into my room at night.
What'd he say?
It was Dad in my dreams, only it wasn't a dream. It was a memory. He touched me, Mom.
Jennifer, you're making it sound like he molested you or something.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It happened. I must have blocked it out, but I remember it all now.
You were just dreaming. You said that yourself.
You're not listening. It wasn't a dream. It happened over and over from the time I was 4 years old.
Jennifer, I know that you and your father are not getting along right now. But making up a story like this...
I didn't make it up. It happened.
You couldn't have.
It did. I don't want to hurt you. I can't forget that this happened. I can't do that anymore. Please, we need to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
I called the airline. Dad's plane's gonna be a bit late. Probably won't be in until around 3. You could help me clean up, you know?
Why don't you just leave it for the old nanny goat to do when she gets here?
Yeah, I wish. I don't know why Dad has to bring some strange old woman to live with us anyway.
You don't expect me to get that, do you?
Why not?
I just got up.
So?
Now there's a face I don't expect to see first thing in the morning.
Your pal Jesse. Where do I find him?
What do you want with Jesse?
Oh, that's between me and him. Are you gonna help me or not?
I'm not gonna tell you anything until you tell me why you want to see Jesse.
He sold Donnie some acid.
He did not.
Yes, he did. Donnie gave me his name and he even described it.
Well, he's wrong. Jesse's clean. There's no way he's using, let alone selling the stuff to kids.
Yeah, well, you discuss that with him after I finish ripping him apart. Are you gonna tell me where he lives or not?
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Fine. I'll find him myself.
Kirk, wait. Let me talk to him.
And why should I?
Because you're wrong. I know Jesse. I know what he's been through.
And what if you're the one who's wrong?
If he's selling, he's using. And if he's using, he's already toast.
Okay, you talk to Jesse. But you tell him if I find him near Donnie, I'm gonna kill him.
You made it.
Yes, and I'm not the only one, I see.
Oh, relax. You're perfect for this job. Why do you think I called you?
Oh.
Okay, thanks. The boss is running a little late, so she's not gonna get to you for at least half an hour, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hang in there.
Okay. Hi. Oh, Brian, that is so sweet.
Yeah, well, I was gonna get you a case of those chocolate marshmallow cookies you like so much, but the store was all out. So, are we okay?
Yeah, we're more than okay.
So you just coming in or going out?
Just going. My mom called me and she needs to talk, so.
Is everything okay?
I hope so. Like, I'm sorry to be so mysterious. It's just that we've got some family stuff to work out. And I'll talk to you about it later. I gotta go.
Okay, can I call you tonight?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Here.
Hi, I'm Maria Giovanni.
Thanks for coming in. I'm Kate Wilkes. Joyce has told me a lot about you. I understand you're in a band with her brother?
Malcolm. Yes, well, sort of. I mean, we recorded a few songs together, but we're not exactly a band.
Did Clarice explain to you that this job entails a little bit of everything?
Yes, she did. I've taught piano for 2 years, and I took a course in word processing. And I also worked for 3 summers as a recreational coordinator at a summer camp. So I guess you could say I'm ready for just about anything.
Good, because that's exactly the kind of person we're looking for. I'll call you at home this afternoon and let you know.
Great. Thank you.
Mom? Mom, are you here?
In here, Jennifer. You know, I've been going over and over this in my mind, and I can't make the pieces fit. How could the man I've been married to for 20 years be the monster you say he is without my knowing? But if he's not, I can't understand why my own daughter would tell me such a horrible lie.
It's not a lie, Mom.
Jennifer, if I believe you, my whole life is going to come apart. This family is finished.
That's not my fault. I can't change anything that has already happened. Look, if you don't believe me, why don't you ask Dad for yourself?
Well, it's exactly what I'm going to do. I've called your dad at work. He's on his way home. We're gonna talk about this together.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
What happened? Dealer keep you waiting?
You want to tell me what that's supposed to mean?
Guy I know says he sold drugs to his little brother. I told him no way. But it's true, isn't it?
Come on, I'm clean, Karen. You know that. Now I'm selling acid.
I never said it was acid.
Karen, wait.
I trusted you.
Okay. Look. This guy laid a couple of hits on me at a party. I was gonna flush him, but I figured, what the hell, sell him and make a few bucks. But I'm not using, Karen, I swear. This is unreal. After everything we've been through, how can you stand there like you don't believe me?
Because users are liars, Jesse.
I should know that. I really counted on you. We were gonna do this together. Yeah. Well, guess I learned something, huh? Can't lean on you or anyone else.
Karen, don't.
Hey, Dad, need a hand?
Sure. Grab a sponge. Easy on the paint, though, huh?
What, you got rock guard?
So, what's happening?
Well, I got a call from the registrar at York University. Said they had a cancellation at the residence. They'd be willing to accept me for the fall, but I'd have to be there next week.
Next week? It's impossible.
Well, not really, Dad. My school can fax me my transcripts, and all the paperwork could be done by the time I get there.
I don't know, Jason. I just don't want you to rush into something this big, you know?
Dad, my whole life has been in a huge holding pattern since the accident. I mean, if I wait till spring, I may not be able to live on campus. And I'm just back to waiting again. I need to do something now, you know?
So when do you have to leave?
Air Canada, flight 914.
We couldn't find a parking space.
It's all right. How's your mom?
She's fine.
And the baby?
She's great. Wait till you see her. She's got your eyes. She really does, yeah.
Hi, I am Peter.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'm sorry. My son's just a little confused. Christina.
Hi.
Christina Bengtsson. My son, Peter.
Pleased to meet you.
Me too. My daughter, Karen.
Hi. Hi. Did you tell Dad why you wanted him to come home?
I just told him that we needed to talk, that's all.
I can't do this.
Jennifer, sit down.
What is it? What's wrong?
Sit down.
I can't.
Jennifer? What was that all about?
Just let her go, Colin.
What's going on? I mean, is she in some kind of trouble?
She told me something this morning, something I just couldn't believe. I wanted us to try and talk about it together.
Talk about what?
She told me that you molested her when she was a little girl.
Oh, my God. How could she? What did you say?
What do you think I said? I said it wasn't true.
What's wrong with that girl? Where does it stop?
I didn't know what to think. I came home, I just sat and cried and sifted through every memory I could find, trying to make some sense of it.
There's no sense to it at all. She just wants to hurt me any way she can, that's all. I don't know what I ever did to.
Colin, I need you to tell me that it's not true.
You're not telling me you actually believe her.
I don't know what I believe anymore. But the look on her face just now. It wasn't hate, and it wasn't fear. It was pain. I can't believe that she would make up a story like that. And yet I can't believe that it could actually be true. So I just need you to look me in the eyes and tell me that you didn't do it. Colin. Look at me, Colin. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Thanks a lot for covering my butt.
Well, what I ought to do is kick it.
It won't happen again, don't worry.
You're the one that needs to worry. You're just lucky Kirk came home when he did.
Do I really have to listen to this?
No, Nick. You don't have to listen to a word. Just look at me. I'm living proof. One night, I make one stupid choice. All it takes is one mistake. You really feel as bad as you look?
Worse.
That's good.
Is that it for the lecture?
Yes. But you better make it last. So I may have to mail you the next one.
What's that supposed to mean? Where are you going?
I'm going to York University. Start next week.
How long have I been asleep?
I talked to them today. They're going to accept me for late registration.
Are you serious? I mean, you're gonna really do this?
That's the plan.
You can't just go off like that.
Come on, Nicole. It's not like I'm leaving forever. I'll be back after school's done.
I know. I just don't want you to go, that's all.
Come on, be happy for me. This is what I want to do.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Jennifer, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.